Good evening, everybody. Once I get the microphone positioned, it's always something to forget. How's everybody this evening? To be honest, don't know how many people are going to see this because it seems YouTube isn't sending out notifications, which is irritating. But it appears to be nothing I can do about it. It's not even showing up as YouTube known issues at the moment, unfortunately. Oh well, hopefully we will be joined by others. What am I doing? Continue on the steel path, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Now, this is weird. Because this is definitely the steel path, but this is... yeah. Ah! Sabotage the steel path. There we go. Alright, that's better. Let's see how this works for us.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Silly me. Don't want to interfere with the nest there. This is going fairly well.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
Oh, I was supposed to hit it. Okay.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
What am I doing?
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
Oops. And of course, Torment would have to show up.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Yeah, that's not at all creepy. Where is he? Oh. Oh, I think you have been defeated, mate. Right. Where's extraction? Oh. This way? Yeah, this way. Ooh, I remembered not to jump at the wrong time. Hey, Bricage, how you doing?
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Still working on the steel path on Earth. That was straightforward. Granted, there were 4 of us, but it was still straightforward. And that's lure opened up. Yay! That seems a little bit harder than previously. What's this one? Alright. That doesn't seem right. Oh. Oh, it's an archwing. Yeah, this should be interesting. Got a suspicion this may not work out too well for me.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Yes, I
Do
am.
not let the enemy destroy the satellite before I have what we need.
I am not optimized for this at all. Yep, that's putting it mildly. Oh, I don't know. Seems to be doing the job. If you can hear explosions in the background, it's because it's
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
it's fireworks night here, otherwise known as Guy Fawkes night. This is not a good weapon for the
Stay
purpose.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm not even leveled up.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite. The surveillance data is heavily encrypted. It will take time to extract. This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Defend this satellite.
I'm surprised I... Well, there's one way to rank up a Archwing, I suppose.
Still working on it.
This is not an ideal weapon for this purpose.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. All satellites have been hacked. Move to extraction.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm slightly surprised that that worked. Wasn't ready for that one at all. Well, I needed to rank up. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. Huh. Okay. What's next? Assassination. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. I remember... Oh grief, I remember the first time I tried this, the thing got locked. Let's see if we can find a few players to help us with this one. Can't imagine assassination on the steel path will be that easy. Still, if I get if I get this done and that one, that'll be... let's go ahead and try it. See what happens. Maybe it won't be as bad as I think.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
How many times does this guy get assassinated and keeps coming back? Oh well, we got some company.
His enemies on the Premier Council. He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Premier.
These criminals think they are committing a justice! Not in my court! Here, brothers! I've done my part! Now clean up this mess.
Mayhex's plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is unacceptable! I am too important for this nonsense! Finish them off!
Where'd he go?
Mayhex's plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
Yeah, we got the general idea, Lotus.
Do everything myself!
Yeah, why not? Can't remember his weak spot.
We are done here, Tenno!
The last time he got stuck when I was trying this and I had to abort. It was very frustrating.
This day would come. I prepared! Changed myself! I've made sacrifices! Tenno, are you ready for a sacrifice? Now we finish this business once and for all!
Oops. Oh, that's what he did last time. He got stuck down here.
Curse you, Tenno! You got
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember this.
Thank you,
Huh.
Tenno. It should be a long
Oh.
time before we hear Mayhex's ugly voice again. Now get
Well.
to extraction. You've earned it.
That was surprisingly easy. Now, granted, there were 4 of
Heads
us,
up.
which,
A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
granted, there are, a few of us involved, but, I mean, that wasn't so bad. Did I just go the wrong way? I did. Why am I not able? Ah, see this way. No? Oh well. They'll extract me sooner or later. Yeah, especially if I go the right way. Oh, come on. Yes, this way. This looks like it would be the right way.
Very
Never
good.
mind. Oh! Picked up a Kubro egg. Didn't want to disturb those. So, is that... Oh no, it's not Earth all done. We have one more thing to do. Oh, okay, they want me to do... Heat and slash. Okay, let's go back and grab heat and slash. I know I haven't. I haven't got this properly set up yet. Hello, Serbia. How you doing? Alright, there we go. They said they wanted heat and slash. Yes, apart from the noise in the background, which is oh, don't need Stormbringer. Let's pop hunter munitions up there.
Wonders? Why is he here?
Nope.
Or supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
No, hunter munitions. Right. Yeah, the noise in the background is yeah, in fairly typical British fashion. We celebrate the attempt to overthrow our government in 1600. I just realised I can't remember. Was it 1601? No, it was 1601 when King James I came to the throne. Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament, I think, in 1605. But anyway, yes, we decided for whatever reason that we were going to celebrate this, which was yes, very weird of us. So we burn him in effigy on a bonfire every year, and for reasons. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, season and plot. Oh, that should be okay. Typically when I talk, the desktop audio goes down. But I can't stop this right. Now, hang on a second. I don't mind. Let's see.
Will you succeed?
Alright, that should be better. Well, yeah. The filter is working so that when I talk, the audio goes down, so... Well, everybody has a personal preference.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Oh, as soon as I can find a fuel cell, I will. Oh, I got company.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Extraction available. You may leave now, or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
Well, this is all about doing the missions rather than
Proceed to the dig site.
anything else, so...
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Serve you well.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Medic.
Box messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this was the gentleman who gave me a sarin very kindly, and I haven't seen him since, so say thank you. Alright. Well, let's go visit Teshin in one of the relays to see if he's got anything. I shaved. I shaved, yeah. Need to shave more often, frankly, but... Let's have a... Where is he? Oh, I'll take that. Is that reusable? Don't know. Don't think I need that. That's always useful. That's always useful. Yeah, I've no doubt. But I've always got former crafting, so that's definitely handy to have. I've got that. I've got those. That's not a problem. I make those all the time. Getting former is not a problem. And besides which, I need 75 steel essence, and I don't have that. So, no. I've always got those I've always got those building. Like I say, I've got 8 blueprints right now, and I'll get more, so that's not a huge deal. Yeah, okay. What does that do? Oh no, I don't care about that so much. Alright. Do I want that? Yeah. I'll get that as well. Why not? Okay. Probably. Which mission was that? No, the one thing I don't normally have a problem with is building former. In fact, I have one. I have former building right now. So yeah, I've always got a former building. And as you can see, I've got 8 blueprints left, so it's not a huge deal. And yeah, if I need more, I've got plenty of. There's this one. Disruption. Oh yeah, I did not know that. That's handy. Okay. Thank you. Forgotten about that. Or didn't know about it. I hadn't really paid much attention. Should have done. What are we doing? Oh, I hate disruption missions.
Right, find a matching conduit. Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil.
Alright, watch out for
That conduit.
watch out for the guy who wants to blow it up. Ah, there he is. That's straightforward.
demo unit's on its way.
Yep, as soon as I see where it is, I will go after him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that was straightforward. For certain values of straightforward. Where is... That looked painful. Where's the next one gone? Ah.
Care to live up to your reputation and try again?
Yeah, why not? Been so far so straightforward. Ooh, pretty plant. The helmet likes those.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Anybody got a key?
More of the old ultra-violence.
Yes.
To the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Where are you? Oh, this is nicely straightforward so far. Oh, what happened there? Oh, don't do that to us. Where is he? Ah, okay. We're back on track.
I'm detecting a large security force heading in. It's
no.
over near.
Good job. Somebody else was on the ball there. Looks like he's got it. And now we head off after him.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Nope. I think we're done, aren't we? Thank you for pointing that out to me.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Huh, that's handy. Thank you. I have no idea what a Tomcat is. That's going to be irritating me all evening. Let's see. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. Stance former. Yeah. Oh, apparently I already owned one. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm always building those. Did I already own a stance former? Where did I get that from? Yeah. Oh well. Right. What are we doing? Well, that is Earth done. Yay for me. Can't be bothered, to be honest with you. I mostly get that gets mostly completed sort of as and when.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Yeah, I've got all those done. And what's that? Finish a capture mission in less than 90 seconds. I'm trying to think of it. Oh, I know. There is a capture mission I can pretty much do. And where was it? It was in the void, I think. There is. Oh no.
Orders keeps a
Oh right. It's entirely possible. Sorry. Yeah. Now there is. Where's the capture? There's a capture mission around here somewhere that you can actually do pretty hepit. Let me just see if I can do this in 90 seconds. It's entirely possible, yeah.
Target located. Bring them in.
Right. Does that count as finishing it?
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Ah, that's not going to do me in a second, is it? Went the wrong way. Ow. Yeah, I think that's obviously going to be the case.
Approaching.
That's how you do it. Yeah.
Another job well executed.
Okay, I suppose I got myself a bit of a challenge there. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I just for a bit of fun. Let's see if I can. I'll give it one try solo. See if I can do it in 2 minutes 20 seconds. Oh heck, that was the total time. 2 minutes 20 seconds. Yeah, that's quite doable. If I just do that solo, and I do Hepit, yeah. If that took 2 minutes 20 seconds, doing it in 90 seconds should be well within the realm of possibility.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah, of course it helps if I...
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Another job well executed.
1 minute 28 seconds. There you go. That's less than 90 seconds. Just. There you go. I could have done that faster too. Alright. That was a fun little exercise. Oh, what's that got in it? Yep, that counted. 1 minute 28 seconds. Got the Nightwave achievement. Yeah. Just made it. And yes, I could have been faster. I could have at least, yeah. I'm not going to go back and speed run that. Oh, don't tell me there are. Does anybody speed run Warframe? Yeah. There we go.
You keep being you, dreamers.
Ranked up. And I normally spend that on Nitane extract. Because it's the one thing I always need. Although, having said which, yeah. I've got 34, so I'm okay for now. Oh, that's an interesting one, except that I don't use ammo. I'll hang on to that until I need it. I'm sure there are. Yeah.
Later.
Well, that was worth doing. Thank you. Right. What am I doing next? I am actually going to take a quick break, because I've actually been playing for longer than an hour, even though I've only been streaming an hour. So, yeah, give me a couple of minutes and we shall do something else. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. But, I mean, yes, if I was... That could definitely be done significantly faster. Especially if I didn't hit things on the way. Right. What is it I want to do? Let me see. I don't have any Warframes, I don't think, to rank up. They're all ranked and queued up to be fed, some of them into the helmet. I think the helmet is still digesting its last...
Covered in blood.
I think it's still digesting its last meal.
Disgusting, is it not, Operator?
Yep.
Oh, just would enjoy
Okay, 8 hours. I'll feed it something else.
this room.
Ooh, fire blast. That'd be nice to have.
Mass serves you and your warframe.
Yeah, I've got Roar installed at the moment. And I've got 3 more Warframes building. So hopefully that'll get me up to level 13 eventually. I don't think there's anything I particularly need here right this split second, is there? What have I got that I mostly rank up by doing the ranking up Warframes at the moment. And let's see, what have I got? Don't have anything to do with the Atlas, but I'd rather have an Atlas Prime, to be honest. What have I got? No, yes. I'm sort of collecting primes because why not? I don't need to. I've got a Shaku Prime, but I could work on that. I don't tend to use Sentinels. Sentinels are... hang on a moment. Sentinels are these things, aren't they? Oh, right. Yeah, that's maxed. I think that's maxed. Yeah, that's maxed. I hadn't thought about Sentinels. That's a good idea. Let's see what I can grab. Well, I'll tell you what, I can grab the blueprints, build that. Yep, yeah. Let's grab the blueprints anyway, because I can afford them. I hadn't thought about these. I'm so used to using the Achilles or Peanut or Rufus. Yeah. And there we go. So let's go see what I need to build those. I hadn't given that a thought. Let's see what's ready to build. Oh, let's see if oh, might as well build that. Death Cube. Huh, yeah. And him. You've got a good memory. My memory is terrible. Well, no, it's terrible for some things. Worm. Of course, that's got the benefit. I can just drag them along. Hang on, what did I miss? Dilger. Carrier. Carrier! Here we go. Oh, that'll give me... Oh, yeah, I'll just... Right, so that's 9,000 each, that's 45,000, which will get me to level 13. Because right now I am at... Yeah. So, those... Yeah, I should get up to level 13 some point this week. That would make life interesting. And leave me some left over to try and get up to level 14. I do want to try the Quassus Prime with a Shaku. It's just the Shaku Prime that the Quassus Prime is the primary weapon of, isn't it? Yeah. And I do want to try this with the Exceltra Prime. Yep. So that will kick me over to level 13, plus, yeah, I've got enough to do that. So if I wanted to, then... Hang on, tomorrow is Thursday, so Friday... Yeah, that's an easy mastery rank. Yeah. Yeah, that should be straightforward. You know what? I do want to try this because it's for the Gauss. And let me see, where do I get an Exceltra Prime barrel from? Don't tell me. I want to try and find it. I don't even know where I got those parts from. Where do we get the barrel from? Acquisition. Barrel. Oh. It is Neo A13. The Miso A5s are vaulted, the Neo A12s are vaulted, so my best chance is Neo A13. Do I have any Neo A13s? I don't know. Neo A... No, I don't. I don't. I've got Neo A14. Oh! Huh. Do you see that? I've got... It's Neo A14. With the Exceltra Prime barrel. So, yes, I've got enough to do that. Hey! You know, I would like to get that, just so that I can try it with the Gauss. Yeah, actually that might be interesting. I haven't actually paired up a Prime with its recommended weapon. Yeah, so the wiki is wrong. It's not Neo A13, it's Neo A14s. Alright, let's go crack some Neo fishers. Neo Fisher, oh great. Is Spy the only one? Oh, nope, I'm not doing that. I hate the Spy missions. I have no idea what you mean by rad sharing. I don't like doing spy missions, so I will wait until that time's out, and then hopefully it's something else. I really, really, really do not like spy missions. Yeah. So I'll come back in 10 minutes and see if we got something a little bit more appropriate. Yeah. The problem with spy missions is, I mean, even when there's 2 or 3 of you doing it, it is not at all uncommon to fail. And I don't feel like risking one for that. Yeah. So we'll come back and take a look at that. But I've got at least I've got the mind you, it's a 2% drop chance. So it might end up going through all 44 just to try and get it, but I'll probably end up with a bunch of former Alright, let's see. Where were we? Hang on. Venus. Yeah, let's try and exterminate puncture and magnetic. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, let's go and quit myself with puncture and magnetic. And yes, I know, I ought to have separate. Magnetic is... Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I want... cryo rounds. And... yeah, I know, that's not a very good use of them. No, it's not magnetic, is it? It's electrical. Stormbringer. There we go. Oh, great. What can I get rid of? Oh, it's puncture. Puncture is... Oh, I've already got Stormbringer. Sorry, wrong one. Cryo rounds. And I wonder if I don't think I've got the capacity to put... Oh, that's my Lasher, isn't it? That should do enough damage. I think. What else do I normally have on that? I wonder if I can fit agile aim. There we go. Alright, puncture and magnetic on that. Yeah. What am I doing? Get rid of multiple impact. And... hang on. I can never remember. It is... yeah, Northwind. And... electrical. Shocking touch. Oh, and I can put reach. There we go. Right. Let's go and do... let's go and start Venus. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing this solo, aren't I? I didn't want to start this solo. Oh, I forgot that part of it. Yeah, I don't care if I bought the mission. I just want to make myself public. Yes, I know it failed. Right. Here we go. Let's try that again. Right, there we go. Let's give myself the best chances I can for these. What on earth is that? There. Oh, I didn't realize I was hauling that thing around with me. Oh well. Sorry, Rufus. I feel
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
You sure about that? Oh, okay. Now they need my help. Leave some for me. Good heavens.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, that's an Octavia. Huh. It's always educational to see how effective my setup is.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
That almost feels like I didn't really deserve it. Do I have a... I can't remember if I've got a blueprint for Octavia. I don't think I do, but I might have for... I do have the blueprint. Oh, yes! Yeah. I had forgotten about that. Ah, that was a nightmare of a mission, of a quest. For me, because I had to parkour. You know, the final part of the mission where you pick this up. I had to parkour around there because I didn't have a titania, so I couldn't fly. And my parkour ability is... yeah, not fantastic. Actually, I ought to have a little look. Where do I get the parts from? Warframe Octavia. Where do you get the bits? Demos. Orokin storage containers. Apparently. What does it mean, Orokin storage containers? I mean, that's awfully vague. Oh grief, yes, survival. You've got to... Well, actually, the systems and your optics are similar drop rates, but okay, no. Yeah, that's in the caches. I don't even know what an Orokin storage container is. Demos Terrorum. That might be interesting to try. But I'm distracting myself, aren't I? I wouldn't mind trying Octavia. I kind of enjoyed the quest. Let's have a look, see. I'm not going to do it on the steel path. Demos Terrorum. Switch. Slash and heat. I might try that just for fun. Let's try that. Don't know really why I'm optimizing for it, but slash and heat. Get rid of Stormbringer. Get rid of that. Right. Yeah, stick Hellfire on. And what do I do for slash damage? Hunter munitions, which is a fairly normal one for me. There we go. And same for the Gunson. Molten Impact. There we go. And what's it? Slash damage. Jagged Edge. There we go. Right. I don't know where to find an Orokin storage container, to be honest, but let's try it. Let's try Demos Terrorum. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. I think I'm doing enough damage on a level 25 to 35, honestly. It's not that difficult. But I'll bear that in mind next time. Yeah. Look, if these configurations I've got are good enough to get me through parts of the steel path more or less intact, I don't really think I'm going to have a huge problem with this one.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Alright.
Are releasing toxic spores into the area.
Yeah.
The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Yeah, knife through butter. I mean, I know it gets harder, but... Oh, I forgot to equip.
Life support on the way.
I don't know about anybody else. I kind of find it advisable to... Oh, I'll get in that way. At least be somewhere near one of these, just in case we run out. I did not want to do that.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, I'm always a bit paranoid on these missions that I'm going to run out of stuff. So I tend to lurk around the one of these. Ah. Come on. Not even giving me some exercise.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished.
Well, I'll run 20 minutes and 20 minutes isn't too bad. That's about as long as I really want to go before I get too bored, to be honest.
Prepare for life support. Another life support capsule is now available.
This is really me in my element. All this nice close-range melee combat.
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
I don't need to get to the extraction point, I don't think. I'm good. Bit noisy. Am I still new? Yeah, pretty much. I've got about 320 hours in the game. I'm at level 12. Probably hit level 13 by Saturday. Unless I do a serious grind tomorrow, which I probably won't, because I don't really have the time for that. Not with my streaming schedule. Oh no, I won't be able to do it Saturday. I've got to go to Manchester on Saturday. So, I don't know. Define new.
The more successful we will be.
I don't want to leave. Go without me.
Another life support capsule.
Yeah, I've started the steel path. In fact, that's what I was doing earlier. I completed Earth on the steel path. And did one of the Venus missions. Give my thumb a moment. Seems a bit funny doing this without Rufus, or Achilles, or Peanut. You will find the steel path initially quite interesting. In order to do it, I had to learn how to use mods properly. how to get the various combinations to get magnetic or puncture or slash damage or blast damage is, I would say, and it's only my opinion, you definitely need to learn how to do that for the steel path. It makes it a lot easier. Ooh.
Life support activated.
I need to start thinking about... Oh no, I've got plenty of... Yeah, the first time I tried the steel path, I actually did. I think I streamed it. Did I stream it? Can't remember. I did Kumei's Visions. That was the first steel path I tried. It was a slog and a half. So I sort of, it was, then I tried one of the extermination missions, and it was so bad. I basically stopped doing the steel path for a while until I finally started learning how to optimize your mods for certain types of damage.
Hold out as long as you can. Additional life support has arrived.
Yes, it does give you, yeah, that I did find very useful, to be honest, because I don't think I knew that cold and electric gave you magnetic. I wasn't doing that at all. I wasn't optimizing for damage, which was okay most of the time, but then for the steel path, yeah, I definitely needed it. Sorry, if I'm a bit delayed answering the messages, it's because I can see the messages clicked up, but I can't actually read it unless I turn my head. Yeah. I might do that. You end up having to, because it's, yeah, you end up having to compromise things. For example, traditionally on this particular weapon, I have Reach and Fury, because it extends your weapon's reach by about a meter, more than a meter actually. But sometimes to get the damage requirements, you have to sacrifice something, and so I will sacrifice reach and just make a mental note to get in closer. So you don't necessarily have the perfect weapon, you have what works. Of course, if you've already got a weapon which has enough reach, then that's not a problem, but and you know, if you don't like melee and you want to play a different way, then you're going to have to optimize in different ways probably.
Another life support capsule is now available.
18 minutes. No, not too bad. The other thing you might find, and I had to do it, was if you look, you'll see my shield level. Doesn't seem that impressive. Getting the shields on this up to a good level is actually quite straightforward. But there are situations where, particularly, I mean, Homei's Visions is one, where toxin damage will just go straight through your shields and you're dead. So you have to put on things like adaptation, which will, as I recall, oh, I need to, excuse me a second.
Life support activated.
Listen to me talking like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so what I'm running at the moment, it's a Gauss Prime, by the way, in case you were wondering. One of my subscribers gave it to me. Well, they gave me the parts.
Operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Anybody know what's in an AXV-13? And do I want to get out of here before my thumb starts to go numb? Yeah. I mean, there are mods to help you give you resistance to it, but the way it goes straight through your shield sometimes is quite disconcerting. I mean, you can be doing fine and suddenly you're dead.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Thank you, Cortana. I mean, Lotus. Ooh, I haven't made that joke in a while. I mean, I can talk about I can talk about how I've had to compromise on stuff for the weapons I like to use, and you may notice that I don't actually use a machine gun. I ended up specializing in melee weapons. I don't think everybody does, but that's what I do. Each to their own.
Life support activated.
I mean, I've definitely got opinions, but whether they're valid or not, I don't know. All I can say is this is what works for me. It was actually kind of funny because when I first got started, I didn't use melee weapons, and then for whatever reason I started using them and then found out just how effective they could be. And now it's my preferred. I need more life supports. I'm running out of life supports. Oh, it's up.
Life support has been replenished. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, that's where the other one is. Oh, did everybody leave me? I haven't really paid attention.
Share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Ah, stuck. Well, that was a fun little move. On a good day with the following wind, it's kind of funny just to run up the branch there. Hey! I don't know. I might. I mean, so far so good. I'm getting a lot of life support from them, so I don't have to panic too much about that. But you know, there's life support right there, and there's some above me. Yeah, there's a couple above me. So you know, and this is a good arena for me. I mean, it's not my favourite arena. That has to be Bellamus. I do like that arena. But this is quite visually spectacular. stuck. But this is my favourite Warframe, in case anybody's wondering. I think it matches melee combat beautifully. It's fast, you have to keep moving to keep your shields charged. But like I say, different people like different things. You know you got to be doing something right when you suddenly realise you just done 100,000 damage on something. $150,000 damage.
The longer you fight, the more successful they will be.
What, in terms of playtime, or in terms of ability, or in terms of this particular mission? I don't have any ability. I just run around and hit things. Or shoot them. But in fact, I don't need to shoot them here. It's a target-rich environment. No subtlety required. Which is good. I don't do subtle. You know what? I might try 40 minutes. My thumb is starting to go numb. I know. Runs can be on a toggle. I don't like doing run on a toggle. I like to be able to stop whenever I want to stop, but I'd forget. Oh, God. Yeah. The only thing I don't kind of do is keep an eye on my life support, just in case. Oh, they're getting tougher. bow actually does more damage than the melee weapon. To time it just right.
Just found. They could not do this without you. Life support has been replenished.
Alright, you know what? I don't know. Where's the way out? Yep. Ah, sorry. I think I've had enough of that. Eh, 36 minutes. I should have waited. Oh.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ah. Yes, I have. Yeah, no, I was getting bored there. And I've been going for 2 hours. Yes, I have. I did a speed run, a 30-minute survival, and yeah, actually it was more like 36 minutes, but I should have gone on for another 4 minutes. But to be honest with you, yeah, enough's enough. Ah. What we got in here? Anything interesting? Well, I got a bunch of stuff, I suppose. Ooh, what's cat's eye? Oh, right. Right. I think that's enough for me. That's actually quite tiring. My thumb is... I think my thumb's gone numb. So, thank you all very much for watching. That was kind of amusing. My schedule is, as you probably all know, the next scheduled live stream is at 9 AM Greenwich Mean Time tomorrow, where I play The Long Dark. Today's Long Dark was actually quite successful. If The Long Dark means anything to you, I shot 2 bears, got my cooking level up to level 5, which means I can eat the bears. And it's going quite smoothly in the long dark at the moment. Probably just jinxed myself. And then Warframe again at 7 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. However, depending on circumstances, I almost always do a 5 a.m. stream, but that's not scheduled and you should not count on it. The best way to know if I'm doing that one is to subscribe and click the bell button so you'll get notified. Although, notifications seem to be a bit peculiar today. I don't know why. But then that's YouTube for you. So, I forgot something very important. Come here. Always hug your Kavat. Or Kubro. Hope you all have a very good day. I will see you all next time.